Well, for a period of time, I didn't think we were going to win. Absolutely, if I'm being totally honest, we're in a position where we were still on track compared to where RCB was, even throughout the whole innings. Compared to them, we're always on track. But knowing what they got in the last 5 or 6 overs meant we're going to have to do the exact same thing. So, but with the skill and talent that we have in the back end with Steve Smith and James Faulkner as well, as got a lot of fond memories here after getting 100 off 50 odd balls for Australia here. He certainly knows the conditions well. So it was nice to be able to know that we had those guys at the back of the game, like Yuvraj, like AB did for them, to be able to try and see if we could give ourselves a chance to win the game. And it was incredible batting. There really was, to be able to see how they controlled the game right at the end and just put the bowlers under a lot of pressure from the first ball of every over. Was brilliant to watch. Oh, look, they're both extremely skillful. James Faulkner's done it for Australia a few times now, finishing off games, whether that was home in one game against England or here a couple of times against India in the last one-day series we played here. James Faulkner's probably done it more consistently for Australia, so and he continues to do it. It's incredible to be able to see how he's really continuing to evolve as a genuine all-rounder. And Steve Smith as well. He's got incredible skill he can hit the ball in all different areas. So I know as a bowler it's very difficult to bowl to him and set a field, because he can, from anywhere, he can hit it just about wherever he wants, along the sort of similar lines as AB de Villiers does. So it makes it a big challenge for the bowling side. I'm glad that we've got both of those in our side at the moment. Well, for the Royals, no doubt James had a brilliant IPL last year, more so with the ball, and gave us a great chance to be able to get in the position we did last year to make the finals. And Steve Smith was a great addition. I know how well he handles pressure. He's a highly skilled batsman in all formats of the game, so it was great when we were able to get him at the auction. So at the Royals, to be able to have those guys who I know very, very well and know their capabilities as well, is nice to know when I'm going out to bat that we've got those guys ready to go and take on the game. And from the Australians' perspective, these two guys are young guys as well. To know that we've got that quality of talent within the ranks of Australian cricket is certainly very exciting, because it means that, especially the finishing part, which is probably one of the most important parts of any format of the game, we've got two of the best that are going around at the moment. It really is, and it has been, an absolute honour to be able to play with Rahul Dravid in the past, and now to be able to continue to have him in and around the Royals. For me, as a captain now, and quite a captain that I'm learning all the time, every single game, because I haven't done a hell of a lot of games as a captain. To have Rahul around as a mentor has been unbelievable. My development has certainly continued to evolve very quickly because of having Rahul there through all his experiences as a leader, whether it was from India, also for the Royals as well. So, me personally, I'm extremely lucky to have him and Paddy Upton as well, who work unbelievably well together. And I know everyone else within the team, within the squad, feels exactly the same way, because I know everyone, that's the impact that they have on every individual, not just me personally. It seems to be that way at the moment. The Aussie guys are doing extremely well, and the great thing about the Australian players, that we've always had a lot of high quality 2020 players. The saddest thing about that is we've always performed quite poorly in ICC 2020 events. Even this most recent one in Bangladesh, we were very poor considering the quality of players that we have. So, but it is really nice to be able to see guys continuing to do really well. Glenn Maxwell's obviously dominating at the moment. But there's a number of other guys who are doing extremely well at the moment too. So hopefully from an Australian point of view, we can put it all together as a 2020 unit and maybe perform a little bit better internationally. But for the individual IPL teams, I know that they're extremely happy for the performance that the Aussie guys have been putting in. Yeah, he batted incredibly today. Knowing that we need to get off to a really good start, some of the shots he played were pretty incredible. So it's just great. It's great to be able to see the young Indian talent have first of all have an opportunity, but then to be able to really take it. And every game he's played in, just about, he's batted beautifully.